Today I'm going to share with you a quick tip how to have a best conversation with your prospect. Hi, my name is SK Lim. Okay, what do I mean by having a best conversation with your customer? First, you have to prepare yourself. Either you see a warm prospect or cold prospect, find out more information about them before you see them. That's how you prepare yourself to make sure that you have a good conversation or best way to have a conversation with them. Say for example, tomorrow you're going to meet a prospect, okay, even though it's a friend of yours. You have not seen him a very long time. So perhaps you can find out his information from social media this way, right? These days, social media like Facebook, Instagram, it will show that the customers or your prospect, what is happening in their life. For example, these days, if they are having a very good lifestyle or whatsoever, so from there, you will know what kind of conversation you can have with them. Because prospects always like to talk about themselves. They do not like to hear about you. I'm sure when you go to meet a salesperson, you don't like to listen to their story. But if the salesperson is talking about your story or he wants you to talk more about yourself, I'm sure you will do the same. So same thing, today if you meet a prospect, you're talking about their lifestyle, talking about what's happening in their social media, they'll be more interested to talk about themselves. You realize that? So this is one way to break the ice. Okay, the next thing is find out their work. Or for example, if you have a friend who's working in a telco industry, okay, maybe read about the news about what is happening in the telco industry these days. Are they retrenching people during these pandemic times, or are they expanding their business in this particular company that your friend is working at, alright, or your prospect is working? So from there, you can show your concern and talk about the market related to their industry, so that the customer or the prospect is more interested in talking about their work. So like I said before, right, you have to get yourself prepared. If you're seeing a prospect first time being referred by a friend, you have not seen this prospect before, I call it a cold prospect. You can find out information from your friend. Ask your friend, what does this person do, what is his background, and what is his current financial situation. These are the few information that you need before you see your customers, because this is very important that you get yourself prepared and you know what you're talking about and showing your concern to them before even proposing your product. When you have a good conversation with your customer, it shows that the customer is slowly beginning to trust you. They are revealing more information to you, increasing your chances of closing the deal. That's why I said it's very important that you prepare yourself before meeting the client or any of your prospect. I know some of you are very eager to sell your product. First time when you meet your customers, you want to push your product, but this is not the right way, because customers will not want to listen to what you want to sell before you show your concern. So this is one of the ways to show your concern, to see that you have more information given to the client, make your client more interested in you by sharing some market information and sharing your concern to them, so that they know that you are really here, truly here, and sincerely here to help them, rather than pushing your product. I know a lot of salespeople today, you want to close the deal on the spot, but sometimes you need to break the ice and show concern. Yes, today to see a prospect, you need to do a lot of homework or preparation before you see a customer. Correct? Because a lot of people, they just go and see a customer without getting themselves prepared, and most of the time they are unable to close the deal. That makes the difference between a top salesperson and a person who can't close the case. Because normally a top salesperson, they will get themselves prepared. These are some of the ideas I can share with you through my experience. If you are well prepared, find out more information about your prospect before seeing them, definitely the chances of closing a case is much higher. Well, I hope the few ideas I've just shared with you is a quick tip on how to win your customer's heart or increase the chances of you closing the case. Okay, I hope you learned something today, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.